Yo, listen up. Pacific Northwest night owls and fog chasers from sea to shining sea. Imagine this. A bone-chillin' fog rolls in off the Oregon coast, thick as pea soup, whispering your name like a lover from the grave. And if you holler back, poof, you're ghosted forever. But one tough SOB survivor digs deep into the mist's twisted roots, unearthing secrets that might just swallow the whole damn town. This is the creeping fog, a nightmare so slick with dread and mystery, it'll glue you to your seat till the last whisper fades. Bail now. You'll be haunted by what-ifs. Ride it out, America. The fog's calling. Hey there, folks, I'm your yarn spinner, Captain Zeke from the stormy shores of Astoria, the kind of salty dog who's weathered more nor'easters than a lighthouse keeper, chasing tales of shipwrecks and sea haints that'd curl your toes. Grew up netting crabs where the Columbia meets the Pacific, hearing old-timers whisper about fogs that steal souls. But nothing preps you for what hit Fog Harbor last winter, November 24, a sleepy fishing village hugged by redwoods and ragged cliffs, where the ocean's always hungry and the mist never quite lifts. Population barely 500, mostly crabbers, loggers, and retirees dodging the rain. Diners slings Greasy Joe, Lighthouse links lonely, and folks mind their own till the fog turned killer. It started subtle, like a bad hangover creeping in. Old man Hargrove, a grizzled vet with a peg leg from Nam, stumbles out of his trailer one morning, eyes wild as a cornered coon. "It called me," he rasps to the sheriff, clawing at his ear. Whispered Hargrove, "Come home." Folks chuckle, lay off the rocket hard, but that night the fog rolls thick, blanketing the town like God's own smokescreen. Hard hollers back from his porch, "What you want?" and vanishes. Poof. No body, no tracks, just his pipe smoldering on the stoop. Search parties comb the beach, nothing but driftwood and seals bargained mocking. Word buzzes like flies on roadkill. Next, young Jenny from the bait shop, pretty as a picture, Datton the quarterback type. Fog hits again, thicker, colder, whispers slithering through cracks. Jenny, sweet Jenny. She bolts upright in bed, sweats pouring, yells, "I'm here," to shut it up. Gone by dawn. Boyfriend finds her scarf tangled in kelp, washed up like trash. Town freaks, meetings called at the Grange Hall, lanterns flickering cause power's glitching. Sheriff Tate, a no-nonsense ex-marine with a handlebar stash, slams his fist. "Stay inside, don't answer nothing. This fog's cursed." But how do you ignore your own name? His sin like a snake in your ear. Enter our survivor, Lila, Red Murphy, 32, fiery redhead running the Lighthouse BNB, tough as boot leather after losing her folks to a squall years back. She's the skeptic type, ain't no ghosts, just bad weather and worse luck, she'd say, slinging pancakes to tourists. But when the fog claims her neighbor, old Miss Pritchett, whispering her maiden name, something buried deep, she's shook. Pritchett answers, vanishes. Lila finds claw marks on the door, like talons rate wood. "This ain't natural," Lila mutters, grab in her dad's old logbook from the attic, yellow pages full of sailor yarns about the calling mist, a fog born from a shipwreck in 1892, the SS Ebb and Tide, Holland loggers and gold from Alaska. Went down off the Cape, 200 souls lost, bodies never found. Legends say their spirits ride the fog, calling names to drag into the deep. Lila digs deeper, flashlight cutting through the pea souper as she hikes the cliffs at midnight, wind whipping her slicker. Town's on lockdown, folks barricading windows, blasting radios to drown the whispers. But the fog amps up, seeping under doors, coiling like smoke. Buddy of hers, Big Tom the crabber, cracks. Hears his dead wife's name. "Tom, join me," hollers back. Gone. Lila finds his boat adrift, nets slashed like claws. "Who's pulling the strings?" she growls, hitting the library archives. Dusty tomes spill. Ebb and Tide's captain, Elias Crow, a madman obsessed with some ancient caller from native lore. The Tillamook tribe spoke of a sea spirit, angered by white men's greed, summoning fog to claim souls. Wreck wasn't storm, deliberate. Crow ran main reefs to feed the caller. Suspicion brews. Why now? Lila spots patterns. Victims all kin to Ebb and Tide survivors. Hargrove's great-grandpa crewed the ship. Jenny's lineage traces back. Lila's own blood. Her gramps was a deckhand who swam ashore. "It's coming for us," she realizes, chills racing her spine. Fog rolls eternal now. Town a ghost ship. Power out. Phones dead. Whispers everywhere. Names of the living, the dead mix in like poison. Lila rallies a handful. Sheriff Tate, a preacher, a tribal elder from the res. "Uncover the origin. Break the curse," she says, voice steady but got twisting. They trek to the wreck site. Cliffs sheer. Fog blind him. Elder chants old words. Burning sage that sizzles unnatural. Whispers swarm. Lila. Red. Home. She clamps her mouth, but Tate cracks. Hears his boy's name. Lost in a rock. Billy. Answers. Yanked into mist. Scream and fade. Preacher prays frantic. Claws rake his Bible. Lila dives deeper. Thinned in. A cave below the tide line. Exposed low water. Inside. Wreckage chunks. Bones scattered. And the idol. Carved stone. Eyes glow and faint like the caller itself. Inscriptions. Crow bound the spirit with a ritual, but it backfired. Trapping souls in fog. Smash it. Free M or unleash hell. Chaos hits. Fog solidifies. Figures emerge. Spectral sailors. Claws extended. Callan kin. Lila grabs the idol. Smashes it on rock. Crack echoes like thunder. Fog howls. Swirls violent. Sucking shadows back to sea. Town clears. Mostly. Whispers gone. Victims' fates unknown. Bodies wash up. Or claimed eternal. Lila survives. Scarred literal. Claws raised her arm without answering. But the mystery lingers unsolved. Was the idol the origin or bait? Fog rolls occasional now. Faint whispers on wind. Crow's descendants still in town. Elder vanished too. Did he know more? Hell Hell if I know. That's the thriller keepin' you guessing. Peace and clues that might wash away. Damn, that fog's got me shivering still, folks. If you're hooked to the end, and I bet you are, smash that like if coastal creeps hit home. Comment your fog tales. Subscribe, ring the bell, cause the mist might creep your way next. Stay awake out there, America. Seek out